everybody. So today is Saturday. That means it's time for family movie night. And today we're continuing on. This is the final week of my Barbie month and for family movie night. And today we are looking at Barbie Princess Adventure. And this was from 2020. And it was one of the ones released on Netflix. So we're getting close to being up to date, which is very exciting. Of the movies for Netflix that was produced by Mattel Television. And so it's interesting because I think you can see some of the weaknesses in this film compared to the previous ones, which were a little bit bolder and a little bit more interesting. And I don't know if that corporate involvement in the change maybe makes more of a difference. But yeah, this movie just feels extremely generic. It's not bad, but we've seen so many of the Barbie movies that were much better than this.
She and her friends on the adventure of a lifetime.
The princess is in trouble.
No one can stop me.
Let's go get her.
Basically like a Princess and the Pauper kind of story, which we've already had a Barbie Princess and the Pauper, one of the best of any of the Barbie movies. Of course, that one is like in a fairy tale world, and this is in a modern world. So that would be the main difference. We already had Barbie in Rock and Royals, which also had like a little bit of a switched identity kind of component to it in a modern setting. And so this one, it's just like we've seen it all before, but you basically have Barbie. She goes to this country called Floravia, and she is invited by this princess, Amelia. And Amelia is about to be coronated. And so she wants like a week of freedom. So she asks Barbie if they can switch places. And there is this there's this guy named Prince Johann who kidnaps Amelia, and he wants to force Amelia to marry him, but nobody knows that she's the princess, and so it gets to be a problem. And he wants to rule his country and Floravia. And so then Barbie finds out about this, and so Barbie sets a plan to rescue Amelia. But people don't know that she's actually not Amelia, and so that's where it all gets kind of crazy. But I don't know, I just feel like it's all stuff that we've seen before in other Barbie movies. Whether it's I thought of definitely the Princess Charm School a lot with this one. I also thought of the Diamond Princess. Just a lot of sort of these more modern royal movies, the Three Musketeers, even though that one's older. A lot of these other Barbie movies that are a lot better. This just felt very, very, very generic to me. It's not bad. Like, kids will have an okay time with it. They'll enjoy it. But I would just rather watch those other ones. It has some okay songs. I think Somewhere New and particularly This Is My Moment are probably the strength of the songs.
Say hello to all the sides of who you are. Never know what you might find till you try it on. Finally say, this is my moment. I'm singing above the noise.
So excited to be
Somewhere new. Ooh, ooh. Somewhere new. Ooh, ooh.
And I think that the villain is pretty dishy, is pretty fun. So that's always enjoyable to see. You have a decent voice cast, America Young and Erica Lindbeck as Barbie and Amelia. And you have Ellie Moore voicing the singing of Barbie. And so overall, it's enjoyable. It's fine. The animation is fine. It's just generic. This one is generic. So it would be pretty low for me on my Barbie ranking, I think. But let me know what you think of this one. Do you like it more than I do? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing next. I think it's going to be some underrated Disney going forward for family movie night. But if you have suggestions, let me know. And if you become a patron, you can have a pick of a video that I do for family movie night. And I so appreciate the patrons. We definitely make it worth your while. All the information's in the description. Please check that out. Also have the merch store. You can hashtag animation junkie shirts, and we certainly appreciate that support. And make sure you check out my entire playlist with all my Barbie reviews. I would really appreciate that. And everything on Hallmarkies podcast as well. And we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.